everyone. I'm Thiago from the Computer Science Department. Wow, who can tell me what is supplemental? Well, firstly, I chose this topic because every time I see Jay talk about her exchange, it reminds me of mine. And now that I'm here again, I just realized that I keep trying to look for moments that I had in my exchange, but it's really hard to find it again. Because once you have a memory that you cherish, it's really hard to find the same feeling again, because feelings are very hard to recreate. So a memento is an object that is kept as a reminder of a person or a moment you have in the past. And today I have three with me. The first one is this. It's a little bracelet engraved with my name. My classmates in high school gave it to me here in Taiwan, obviously, when it was my birthday well, I'm not gonna say my birthday today, but it wasn't my birthday. It was like just after I arrived, very short time, less than a month, and they already prepared a lot of thoughtful gifts to me, especially this that I have on today. It's very worn down, but you know, it's the thought that counts, right? The second one is this. My host mom gave it to me on the last day here in Taiwan when we were saying goodbye at the airport. She put it on me and said, "This is for you, so you never forget us, but you have to come back." And here I am. The last one is this. This is not really from Taiwan. This is very normal in Brazil. It's a moonstone. I don't know the spiritual meaning for this. I just find it pretty, so I bought it a couple years ago. I mean, many years ago. And when I came to my exchange, I gave this to my brother as a promise that I would come back together again. And as soon as I came back and we met for the first time, the first thing he did was put it on me again. So it's really something I cherish with all of my heart. So today I'm gonna be just talking randomly about my exchange because it's really hard to make a structure for something that is so hard to talk about. So if we tear it up, please don't talk about it. Next time. So this is my class. I joined a school in Puchang. It's called Zhonghua Zhengxue, but it doesn't exist anymore. It closed, sadly. But those are my classmates. This is in my birthday, and yeah, I came to Taiwan for the first time. I didn't know how to speak any Chinese. I didn't really know much about Taiwan at the time, and it was a very good surprise to me when I saw that the people here were so warm as they are people are in Brazil. I feel like sometimes Taiwanese don't really give credit much to Taiwan in many of the aspects that you guys exceed on. So I wanted to say, from someone that came here and was really scared about what I would find, thank you so much for you guys for being so warm, because it's really hard to go to the other side of the world when you don't speak the language, you don't know anyone, and you know, at the time I wasn't even 18 yet. Next one. So those are some people from my exchange. I came here with Rotary. For those who don't know, it's just a charity organization, I guess. And just like Fulansa, I think Fulansa has a bad meaning from what I've heard from some people, as in the stereotype. But this is just the club that I was in. And that is as we call it, the Zhonghua spot, because those are the international students at the school. So as you can see, we have, so we have May, she's from the US. Oh my God, Chotian, I only remember her Chinese name now. Chotian, she's from Mexico. And then Lena, she's from Belgium. Marta from Spain. Renan from Brazil too. And then Martin from France. And we were really good friends. We were really lost at the school. So it was good to have other people that were sharing the same feeling as me, I guess. So we had a lot of good experiences. Those are the two main teachers we had. This is, okay, I don't know her name, honestly. This is a Chinese teacher who taught us Chinese, and this is Cindy. Oh, her English name is Shervin, but I don't know why. But this is Cindy. She was the main teacher in charge of the international students. Not really teaching anything, she was just managing us all the time. And yeah, we had a lot of fun we ate that biscuit that I don't know what it is. You guys probably know. I don't know. And then this was in a Martin's party one day. It was a hassle to get these things out of. Next one. So we did a lot of events together. Those are particularly from Rotary. We went to Taiwan Day, the Independence Day. We went to the square where there was a presentation or something, the haze of the flag. And then this is the coming of age ceremony. I don't know the Chinese term for this anymore, but we wore the hats, we had a dance that we had to perform. It was a really good experience. Some of our classmates from school ended up going, so it was really fun time in there. Thanks. That one was a Christmas party, I think, with other Brazilian students, and I just put it there because I don't know, I like the picture, I guess. But next one was the speech. We had to do a presentation. People had speeches, dances, singing. I did a speech. I can't do anything else. So my classmates ended up going to cheer me on, and it was very hard to do the speech, but I'm really grateful that they went there to cheer me up. Okay, and then we had a dance presentation. This is a screenshot. I'll never share the video because it was very embarrassing. I even hid my face. It was a moment where I don't appear, but it was really fun. I was dying inside, but really fun. So those are the people that did the other presentations in the day. It was the graduation for the third years of the school. And then those are my closest friends in school. I mean, I had a lot of friends, but it's hard to keep contact with over 40 people. So those are the main ones. It's missing some people here. We can never get the pictures all together. It's kind of hard. But yeah, so Monkey, Donkey. I know the Chinese names that I'm not gonna say here because I don't want to botch it anymore. But Monkey, Donkey, Sonic, Kevin. This is the brother that I gave the thing to, Mushroom, and then help up. and then Benny and Morris. Go. And then this is the graduation trip. I didn't have the very fortunate opportunity to go to the Bielishing, and I didn't really think I would be able to go, but I ended up being allowed to go, and it was a really good time. I don't have all I have all the pictures, but I look terrible in all of them, so I'm not gonna share them. Because it was a very hot day. It was an amusement park. I was dying inside and outside. So yeah, Taiwanese summer is very scary. And then this is the last two things I want to talk about, which is the last day here. As soon as we got back home from the road from the Bielishing, we went out to eat, and it was a very emotional day. I don't know why. Our faces should be more swollen. It was a long time after, but we cried a lot. They sat me down, gave me a little cake, and then started making speeches about how they're gonna miss me. So, very emotional, cried a lot. I did cry a lot. But it was a very good time, and it really showed to me that my classmates really became my friends. Because at the time, I was like, I'm just the foreign kid, they just take care of me. But after that, you really realize they really took care of you. Next one. And then this is my last day here. My classmates were supposed to be in school having class, but the teacher canceled the class and then drove them to the airport to say goodbye to me on my last day. And then, because I didn't expect them that. There's a video, I couldn't find it. But it was really, really emotional moment for me. I didn't expect them to be able to go. And it's just amazing how they were very considerate and stuff. So yeah, this is here a couple of weeks ago. This is I drunk out of my mind. Please don't look at my face. This was like Saturday. We just went out camping at Miali, and it was really fun. And then Taichung, and then we just went out together. So one thing I want to say is if you guys ever have a chance to go abroad, not even abroad, but just an experience that you don't want to take. Back then, I didn't really want to come. I was forced by my godfather, and he paid for everything for me to come. It was very expensive, but he didn't want me to have the experience. And now I'm back here, so it meant something, right? So every time people ask me, should I do this, should I do that? If you think you're gonna be happy, you should think less and just do it, because at the end, and you might come up to something nice because I'm here again. I think that's it. Yeah, so that's my speech. Back to Tammy.